In the heart of the whispering forest, where the leaves seem to speak and the air is alive with the soft murmurs of nature, Milo, the orange tabby cat, patted quietly on his soft paws. His whiskers twitched with curiosity, for the forest was filled with secrets waiting to be uncovered. Above him fluttered Zara, a kind butterfly with vibrant wings that shimmered like a rainbow. "Zara, did you hear that?" Milo whispered, his tail flicking with excitement. Zara hovered closer, her wings creating a gentle hum. "I think it's the trees. They always have something to say," she replied with a giggle. The forest was indeed a magical place. The sunlight danced through the canopy, painting the ground with shifting patterns of light and shadow. The scent of pine and wildflowers filled the air, making each breath feel like a sweet adventure. Milo's ears perked up as he heard a soft rustling. "Over there," he exclaimed, pointing with his paw. "Let's go see." Zara nodded, her wings fluttering faster. "I'll race you," she called out, her voice playful and full of energy. With a bound and a leap, Milo sprinted forward. His fur glinted in the dappled sunlight as he navigated around the tall ferns and moss-covered logs. Zara soared above, her wings a blur of colors as she zipped through the air. "Bet you can't catch me, Milo," Zara teased, glancing back with a mischievous twinkle in her eyes. Milo chuckled, his eyes bright with determination. "Oh, we'll see about that," he replied, pushing himself to run even faster. They dashed through the forest, their laughter mingling with the songs of nearby birds. Every now and then, a squirrel would peek out from the trees, curious to see what all the commotion was about. Finally, they both skidded to a halt at the edge of a small clearing. In the center was an ancient oak tree, its branches reaching out like welcoming arms. "Wow, look at this tree," Milo gasped, taking in its grandeur. Zara settled gently on a nearby leaf. "It's beautiful. I wonder how old it is," she mused. As they admired the oak, a soft breeze rustled through its leaves, carrying the scent of something sweet and mysterious. "Do you smell that, Zara?" Milo asked, sniffing the air with interest. Zara nodded, her antennae twitching. "I do. It's coming from over there." She pointed with one delicate wing towards a path that led deeper into the forest. Milo's eyes sparkled with curiosity. "Let's follow it. Who knows what we'll find?" With a shared sense of wonder, they set off down the path, eager to see where the sweet scent would lead them. And just around the corner, as Milo and Zara continued down the path, the forest around them seemed to change with every step. The whispering forest was alive with the buzz of life, and everything seemed to have a story to tell. The trees stood tall, their leaves whispering secrets to one another as the gentle wind played through their branches. Shafts of sunlight pierced the canopy, creating a warm, inviting glow. "Do you think we'll find something exciting today?" Milo asked, his voice full of anticipation. "I'm sure of it," Zara replied, her wings glinting in the sunlight. "The forest always has surprises waiting for us." They walked together in companionable silence, the sounds of the forest wrapping around them like a cozy blanket. Birds chirped merrily in the treetops, their songs adding a cheerful melody to the air. Every now and then, the rustle of a small creature scampering through the underbrush would catch their attention. "Look, Milo, a family of rabbits!" Zara exclaimed, pointing with her wing. Milo crouched low, watching the rabbits nibble on clover with their twitching noses. "They're so cute," he whispered, a smile spreading across his face. As they moved on, the forest opened up to reveal a babbling brook. The water flowed gently over smooth stones, its surface sparkling like 1,000 tiny diamonds in the sun. Zara alighted on a rock by the water's edge. "It's so pretty here," she murmured, dipping the tip of her wing into the cool water. Milo joined her, peering into the stream. "I love how the water glitters. It makes everything feel magical." The stream burbled happily, its music adding to the forest's symphony. Milo and Zara listened, letting the peaceful sounds wash over them. After a while, Zara spoke up. "Milo, do you ever wonder why the forest is so full of magic?" Milo pondered the question, his eyes thoughtful. I think it's because of all the living things working together, he said slowly, like a big family. Zara nodded, her eyes sparkling with understanding. Yes, every creature, big or small, has a part to play. They continued to explore, their hearts light and their spirits high. As they chatted and laughed, the world around them seemed to lean in, eager to share its wonders. Suddenly, Zara paused, her wings fluttering excitedly. Milo, look over there. Do you see that bright spot? Milo squinted in the direction Zara pointed, his eyes widening. I see it. It's like a little sunbeam, he said, his voice filled with curiosity. The bright spot seemed to twinkle invitingly, beckoning them closer. Milo and Zara exchanged a look of excitement. What could it be? What mystery lay hidden in the heart of the forest? With their hearts full of anticipation, they stepped forward, eager to uncover the forest's next secret. What they discovered next surprised everyone. As Milo and Zara approached the shimmering spot, they found themselves standing at the edge of a larger stream. This was the shimmering stream, known for its brilliant sparkle that lit up the forest. But today, something was different. Look, Zara, Milo whispered. The stream, it's not sparkling. Zara's face fell with concern. You're right, Milo, it's just dim. The water flowed quietly, but the usual sparkle was gone, leaving the stream looking dull and ordinary. This was strange, and both friends sensed that it was important. Do you think something's wrong? Zara asked softly, hovering above the still water. Milo nodded, his curiosity piqued. It must be. The stream is supposed to shimmer all the time. Zara fluttered down to sit beside him. But why isn't it? What could have happened? Milo pondered, his tail twitching thoughtfully. Maybe there's something blocking the sunlight? Or maybe the water needs help. Zara considered this. We should find out. Maybe we can fix it together. Milo's eyes brightened. Yes, we can work together and bring the sparkle back. Filled with determination, they began to inspect the stream carefully. It was clear something was amiss, but what? Look over here, Milo, Zara called out, gliding over to where the bank was lined with smooth stones. Milo trotted over, his eyes scanning the area. Do you see something? Zara pointed with excitement. There are some stones that look moved, like they're not in the right place. Milo examined the stones closely. You're right, Zara. Someone must have disturbed them. Zara fluttered nearby, the gears in her mind turning. Do you think that's why the stream is dim? Because the stones were moved? Milo nodded slowly. It could be. If the water's path is blocked, it might not be able to sparkle. Zara's eyes lit up. Then maybe if we move the stones back, the stream will shine again. Milo's whiskers twitched with excitement. That's a great idea. Let's try doing it together. With a sense of purpose, Milo and Zara began to carefully move the stones, working as a team to restore the stream's natural flow. Here, I'll push from this side, Milo said, using his paws to nudge a particularly large stone. And I'll pull from this side, Zara replied, using her wings to give an extra push. Together, they adjusted the stones, each small movement bringing them closer to uncovering the stream's hidden sparkle. As they worked, the world around them seemed to hold its breath, waiting to see if they could bring the shimmer back. And just then, a flash of brilliance caught their eyes. With a final nudge from Milo and a gentle lift from Zara, the last stone was set back into place. As if by magic, the stream's surface began to dance with light. Tiny flashes of silver and gold shimmered across the water, reflecting the sun's rays in a dazzling display. Milo, look, it's working, Zara exclaimed, her wings fluttering with joy. Milo's eyes widened with delight. The stream is sparkling again. We did it, Zara. They watched in awe as the shimmering stream came back to life, its waters twinkling like a million tiny stars. The forest around them seemed to brighten, as if smiling in approval of their teamwork. Zara flew a little higher, surveying their handiwork. It's even prettier than before. Milo sat back on his haunches, his chest puffed out with pride. We make a great team, Zara. Together, we can solve anything. Zara giggled, landing softly beside him. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Milo nodded enthusiastically. Exactly. And look, there's something glowing in the water. Zara leaned closer, her eyes sparkling with curiosity. You're right, Milo. What could it be? They peered into the stream, and there it was, a mysterious, glowing object partially buried under the water. It looks like a crystal, Zara whispered in awe. Milo squinted, his whiskers tingling with excitement. I bet it's important. Maybe it's linked to the color crystal. Zara flitted above the water, her mind racing with possibilities. If we can figure out how to reach it, it might be the clue we need. Milo nodded. But how do we get it without getting wet? Zara thought for a moment, her wings shimmering in the sunlight. Maybe if we use a stick, we can nudge it closer. Milo's eyes lit up. Great idea, Zara! Let's try it! They found a sturdy stick nearby, and with Zara guiding from above and Milo pushing from the side, they managed to bring the glowing crystal closer to the bank. Almost there, just a little further, Zara encouraged, fluttering with excitement. With a final gentle push, the crystal emerged from the water, its glow even more brilliant in the sunlight. We did it, Zara! Look at that glow! Milo said, his eyes wide with wonder. Zara nodded, filled with a sense of accomplishment. This could be the first clue to restoring the color crystal. As they admired the glowing crystal, they felt a warm sense of joy and pride in their teamwork. But wait, something amazing was about to happen. As Milo and Zara beheld the glowing crystal, a ripple of energy seemed to pulse through the forest. The air itself seemed to shimmer with anticipation. Just as they were about to celebrate their discovery, an unexpected sound echoed through the trees. What was that? Milo asked, his ears perking up with intrigue. Zara fluttered around, trying to locate the source. It sounded like a song? Indeed, a soft, melodious hum floated on the breeze. It was as if the forest itself was singing, calling out to them. Do you think it's connected to the crystal? Zara wondered, gazing at the glowing object with renewed curiosity. Milo nodded, his eyes wide with fascination. It must be. Maybe the crystal is trying to tell us something. Zara's wings shimmered with excitement. We should follow the sound. It might lead us to the next clue. They began to move through the forest, guided by the mysterious melody that wove through the trees. The sound was enchanting, drawing them further into the heart of the whispering forest. As they journeyed deeper, Milo paused suddenly. Do you see that light ahead? He asked, pointing with his paw. Zara squinted, her wings stilling as she focused. I do! It's like a path of light. The path glowed with a soft golden hue, inviting them forward with its gentle radiance. We have to follow it, Milo decided, his voice filled with determination. Zara agreed. Together, we can find out where it leads. As they ventured along the glowing path, the melody grew louder, filling their hearts with a sense of wonder and adventure. And now, dear listeners, here's a question for you. What do you think the glowing path will lead to? Could it be another clue? Or perhaps a new friend? With each step, Milo and Zara's excitement grew. The light seemed to twinkle, almost as if it were laughing and playing with them. Look, Zara! The light is making patterns on the ground, Milo exclaimed, watching the shapes dance beneath their feet. Zara giggled, fluttering in circles. It's like the forest is playing with us. As they continued to follow the path, they suddenly found themselves in a small glade, and there in the center was something unexpected. It's a mirror! Milo gasped, staring at the large, shimmering object that stood before them. Zara hovered closer, inspecting the mirror with fascination. But why is it here? The mirror glowed softly, reflecting the light and casting it in all directions. It was as if the mirror was a portal, a gateway to something new. What do you think it means? Milo asked, his eyes filled with wonder. Zara thought for a moment, then smiled. I think it means we're about to discover something amazing. With hearts full of excitement and minds buzzing with possibilities, Milo and Zara prepared to step through the mirror, eager to see what mysteries awaited them on the other side. What they discovered next promised to deepen their understanding of the forest's secrets. The sun peeked through the canopy of leaves, casting playful patterns on the ground as Milo, The orange tabby cat, with a nose for curiosity, padded along the soft, leafy path. Zara, the kind and colorful butterfly, fluttered above him, her wings catching glimpses of sunlight and sparkling in a kaleidoscope of colors. "Do you hear that, Zara?" Milo purred, his ears perked up. The sound of bubbling water filled the air, growing louder as they moved deeper into the whispering forest. Zara twirled joyously. "Yes, Milo, that must be the shimmering stream. I've heard it's a place full of wonders, and maybe even some mysteries for us to unravel." With renewed excitement, the pair made their way closer to the sound, weaved through tall wildflowers and silent, towering trees that seemed to whisper secrets to each other. Soon, the sparkling stream came into view. It danced merrily over rocks, reflecting the sky's brilliant blue and the lush green of the forest. But what drew Milo's attention more than the water's shimmer was something entirely different. Along the bank, lined up in a peculiar way, were small, smooth stones, each glistening as if someone or something had carefully polished them. "Zara, look! These stones are all in a neat line!" Milo exclaimed, his eyes wide with intrigue. Zara fluttered down to land softly beside him, her delicate wings folded close. "You're right, Milo. They look like they're leading somewhere. Let's see where they take us." Together, they followed the trail of stones, each step revealing more of the forest's enchanting secrets. As they walked, they noticed small insects and critters scurrying about, each seemingly busy with their daily tasks, all part of the harmonious symphony of the forest. "Look, Zara!" Milo suddenly stopped, pointing with his paw. "Those ants are working together to carry a leaf so much bigger than them." Zara observed with fascination. "Isn't it amazing how they cooperate? Each ant knows its part in the task, just like how we work together to find this path." Milo nodded. "Yes, I guess teamwork really does make big tasks seem smaller." As they journeyed further, the stones led them to a clearing shaded by a great ancient oak tree. Beneath the tree, the ground sparkled with something entirely new, a pile of colorful pebbles shaped like a rainbow. Zara landed beside the pebbles, her eyes twinkling with delight. "Oh, Milo, these pebbles are beautiful, and they seem to be arranged like a puzzle. I bet if we work together we can figure out what they mean." Milo crouched beside her, tilting his head thoughtfully. I see how some of the colors match parts of the forest, like how that green pebble looks like the moss on that log." "Right!" Zara buzzed excitedly. "And this blue one matches the stream." The two friends began piecing the pebbles together, moving them around with careful consideration, sometimes stopping to admire the way the colors complemented each other. As they worked, a gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, carrying with it a soft, whispering melody that seemed to echo from the very heart of the forest. It was almost as if the forest was encouraging them, singing a song of unity and collaboration. Milo lifted his paw to nudge a particularly vibrant red pebble into place. "This is fun, Zara. It's like a game, but with real treasures." Zara giggled. "And it's easier with two minds thinking together. I'm glad we're a team." "Me too," Milo purred warmly. "I think we're getting closer to solving this." With a final nudge, the last pebble slid into place, revealing a picture of the forest with the stream, trees, and even the wildlife they had seen on their journey. It was a beautiful mosaic, a testament to their teamwork and the wonders of nature working as one. Zara admired their handiwork with a soft sigh. "We did it, Milo. We solved the mystery of the pebbles." Milo sat back, his tail swaying contentedly. "It's amazing what we can achieve when we help each other, isn't it?" As if in agreement, the forest seemed to hum in approval, the leaves whispering sweet nothings and the stream gurgling a cheerful tune. However, no adventure in the forest was complete without a little twist, and as the duo admired their creation, the ground beneath them gave a sudden, gentle rumble. "Oh dear," Zara fluttered up quickly. "Did you feel that, Milo?" Milo's ears twitched as he steadied himself. "Yes, I wonder what it could be. It felt like the ground was moving." Before they could ponder further, the shimmering stream's edge began to overflow slightly, its water trickling toward their freshly completed pebble mosaic. Zara darted back down, her wings flickering with determination. The water will wash away our hard work. We need to save the pebbles. Milo's paws danced lightly as he considered the situation. Zara, if we hurry, we can use those sticks over there to make a tiny dam. That should stop the water, at least for now. Zara nodded. Great idea, Milo. Let's work quickly. Together, they gathered sticks and twigs, placing them strategically to form a barrier against the encroaching water. It was hard work, especially as the stream's playful bubbling seemed to increase its pace. But with Zara's encouragement and Milo's agility, they soon had a sturdy little dam in place. Milo sighed with relief as the last stick was set. Whew, I think that will hold it for now. Zara flitted around the dam, inspecting their work with satisfaction. See how well it went with both of us pitching in? Teamwork saved the day again. With their teamwork put to the test and proven, Milo and Zara felt a renewed sense of camaraderie. They exchanged a high five, or rather a high paw and wing, and settled back to watch as the stream's once precarious overflow now gently lapped against their little dam. In that moment, inspiration struck, and Zara began to hum a tune, her voice softly carried by the breeze. Let's sing our way through this with a song about teamwork. Milo's whiskers twitched in agreement, and together they created a song that echoed through the forest, a melody that would remind everyone of the power of working together. When the forest whispers softly and the stream begins to play, come along, dear friends, together we'll find a way. With a helping paw and fluttering wing, we'll solve the mysteries that the forest brings. Together we're stronger, side by side we stand, solving every puzzle, lending a helping hand. With teamwork and friendship, there's nothing we can't do. The forest is our playground, and we'll see each journey through. From the tiniest ant to the tallest tree, every creature's got a role, like you and me. When we join our hearts, there's magic in the air, a wonderful adventure waiting everywhere. Together we're stronger, side by side we stand, solving every puzzle, lending a helping hand. With teamwork and friendship, there's nothing we can't do. The forest is our playground, and we'll see each journey through. So when challenges arise and the road is long, teamwork gives us courage. It makes us strong. With a smile and a song, we'll conquer any test. For together, dear friends, we are at our best. Together we're stronger, side by side we stand, solving every puzzle, lending a helping hand. With teamwork and friendship, there's nothing we can't do. The forest is our playground, and we'll see each journey through. Their voices rose and fell with the gentle breeze, the melody weaving through the trees, mingling with the rustling leaves and the constant babble of the stream. The song was joyous and filled with all the magic of friendship and cooperation. As they sang the final notes, the unexpected happened. The dam they built, with all its good intentions, had created just enough of a change that it left behind a small, sparkling rainbow of water droplets in the air, refracting light in a dazzling display. Milo's eyes widened in wonder. Zara, look, it's like a rainbow shower. Zara giggled, fluttering up into the shimmering mist, her wings catching the colors and spreading them further. Oh, Milo, we've made a rainbow. Isn't our teamwork magical? Milo joined her beneath the colorful spray, his orange fur glistening with tiny droplets. It's beautiful, Zara. I think this is the best way to end our adventure. Together, they danced beneath the rainbow spray, their hearts light with the joy of their shared accomplishments. The forest around them seemed to hum with delight, a living testament to the power of teamwork and the joy it can bring. And so, with their friendship even stronger and their spirits high, Milo and Zara journeyed back through the whispering forest, ready for whatever adventures awaited them next, their laughter and song echoing long after they had left the shimmering stream. As the golden sun began to dip beyond the treetops of the whispering forest, a gentle evening breeze whispered through the leaves. Milo, the clever orange tabby, stretched contently on a soft patch of moss, while Zara, the vibrant butterfly with shimmering wings, fluttered gently beside him. Milo looked over at Zara with warm, thoughtful eyes. "Zara, today was quite an adventure, wasn't it? I never realized how much we could accomplish together." Zara spun in a gentle circle, her wings casting tiny rainbows onto the forest floor. "Oh, Milo, it truly was wonderful. Remember when we had to figure out how to help Mr. Hoot, the wise owl, find his lost spectacles? I couldn't have reached the high branches without your clever climbing." Milo purred appreciatively, his whiskers twitching with delight. "And I couldn't have spotted them nestled so cleverly without your keen eyes. We make a great team." "Yes, indeed. Together, we proved that teamwork truly makes everything better. When we join our strengths, we can solve any mystery the forest sends our way," Zara added with a flutter of excitement. The day's lesson had woven itself into the heart of their adventure. Milo and Zara had learned that when friends work together, they can accomplish more than they ever could alone. It was as if every creature in the forest had come together to teach them the importance of cooperation. By combining their unique talents, they had discovered the magic of teamwork. As the sky turned a lovely shade of twilight blue, Zara flitted closer to Milo, ready to share their newfound wisdom with their young viewers. "Today, we learned something very special, didn't we, Milo?" Zara began, her voice as gentle as the evening breeze. "Working together means sharing our talents and helping each other." Milo nodded, his bright eyes reflecting the sparkling stars beginning to appear. "Right, Zara. Teamwork is like being part of a puzzle. Each piece fits together perfectly to create something beautiful. And it's also about understanding that when we help one another, we all shine a little brighter," Zara added enthusiastically. Milo stretched his paws, feeling the day's warmth in his fur. "Oh, Zara, I'm so happy we could share this adventure with our friends watching from home. It's time to say goodbye for now." "Yes, but not for long. We'll be back tomorrow with another exciting adventure, right here in the Whispering Forest," Zara assured, her wings shimmering with promise. Milo gave a playful nod, his tail curling with anticipation. "We hope you'll join us again. There are so many more mysteries to uncover, and we'll need your help too," Zara giggled, imagining all the fun yet to come. "Oh, Milo, just wait until tomorrow. We might discover the hidden secrets of the Marshmallow Meadow." Milo's eyes widened with excitement. "I heard there's a magic marshmallow that glows when it giggles. I can't wait to explore together and see what we find." As the forest began to lull into a peaceful quiet, the creatures around them settled into their evening routines. Fireflies twinkled like tiny stars, and the soft hoot of an owl echoed gently through the trees. "Thank you for joining us on today's adventure," Zara said warmly, her voice filled with the promise of tomorrow. "Remember, wherever you are and whatever you do, working together can make our world brighter and our hearts happier." Milo purred contently, his voice wrapping around the gentle night like a cozy blanket. Good night, dear friends. Dream of magical adventures, and remember the power of teamwork. We can't wait to see you again. As the stars twinkled above, Milo and Zara snuggled into the comforting embrace of their forest home, each carrying the joy of shared discovery and the magic of friendship snug in their hearts. Far and wide, across the lands wherever their friends might be watching, they wished them the warmest of dreams. With the promise of new adventures, challenges to solve, and the joy of doing it all together, Milo and Zara drifted off, ready to greet the coming day with open hearts and curious minds. After all, the mysteries of the Whispering Forest awaited, holding a world of knowledge and wonder to explore. In the soft hush of the forest night, Milo and Zara knew they were surrounded by the purest kind of magic. The magic of teamwork, the promise of friendship, and the endless possibilities that each new day would bring. And for now, nestled in the heart of their leafy haven, they whispered their final good night, knowing that tomorrow was just a dream away.